Christmas
Laura,
green.
check these out.
Not
take a look.
Elfie, Scott Kaplan green, no.
Yeah.
I do. I have like 3 or 4 pairs of like bright green. If I would have known, I would have worn mine.
I'm not surprised about that,
Isn't
though.
this nice? Everyone on in the first segment, the whole mishpucha?
Yeah, it's
I
really
love
nice.
this.
Yeah.
So, George, these pants only get broken out once a year.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point where today I looked at them. I actually was holding them up, and I could see where they've been on the hanger for the last year,
Right.
Like that you could literally see the mark. So I had to clean them up a little bit, put them on. Today's the Christmas Spectacular, the Sedano and Cap Christmas Extravaganza. And I thought, I like to be festive.
You are festive. Can you buy that shirt right now at SundaySwagger.com?
100%.
Do you use a code like @cap or something?
No. You just listen right now. If you spend $100 or more, it's free shipping.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I did not. You just told me, but thank you.
Now you know.
Yeah.
It's 4 o'clock in the Southland.
So what are we doing in the Southland today at 4 o'clock? There's some special announcement. I see something really fancy over there.
The reason I'm here, I always come in when it pertains to the Mandy Awards, and I want to press the flesh
and
with my
you've got a
fellas.
scarf.
It's a Versace scarf. I actually got it from Jorge's cousin, so I don't know if it's real Versace.
It's real. It's real.
It could be is what you're saying?
You never know. It could be from Soto Street over there, not far. 710awards.net, the 710 Mandy Awards. Now, first, we want to thank our 2 big sponsors that have come on board because they believe in the power of the 710 Mandy Awards. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hey, now.
Welcome to the
Food
party.
today?
Hey, now.
The Mandy Awards proudly
wait.
sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings.
My wife and kids are leaving. They're going to do like a Christmas event with like a bunch of other kids and families. Like while I'm here. So are we having food? Is my question because I will not have food when I
I
arrive
was
at home.
told by the great Mark Cates that there was Buffalo Wild
Well,
Wings
Mark
coming
Cates
in.
already left, so I don't know if we're going to be able to.
So, Mark
count on
Cates, if you're listening, get us that information, please. I was told one thing. Gather the crew for a full lineup of chicken deliciousness.
Okay.
Visit any Buffalo Wild Wings today and enjoy. Second sponsor, and I know you've done damage on this because I have too.
I mean, chicken deliciousness is a great phrase.
Who doesn't like
Yeah,
chicken deliciousness?
I like the way you reacted to it, though. Okay.
Jim
All right.
Beam. Jim Beam.
I love me some bourbon.
will sponsor
if
the
it's
710 Mandy Awards.
Brown liquor is for me. So
How about that?
That is-
Buffalo Wild Wings, Jim Beam, welcome to the
actually,
party.
that could have been a slogan for our T-shirt. Brown liquor is for me.
That was good.
Not Wilding?
Not vaxxed and waxed.
How is
Did
it,
somebody
Lindsay?
actually make a T-shirt for you?
Yeah.
I read that on the rundown. See, I read the rundowns.
Yeah, somebody did. They made T-shirts and they posted them all over Twitter,
Yeah.
saying, "Dude, I'm bored at work.
Yeah.
I'm making vaxxed and waxed T-shirts for you guys."
Now, Lindsay, are you okay that I read the rundown?
I would prefer if you do.
Okay, 'cause,
Yeah,
see,
totally.
Greg used to get annoyed that I would read the rundown. Now, a lot of it was because I would always nitpick at, like, you actually wrote something we didn't do at that time, but, whatever. You actually, do it right.
Oh, I was going to say, I never write things that don't happen.
No.
at
I
7:10.
used to nitpick at Greg. By the way,
Very
what is these
particular.
crumbs all over this?
Well, Brian Kamenetsky, we have
Jeez.
one more big announcement.
Yeah.
Oh,
And look at this beautiful thing.
What is in that trophy?
This is the official trophy that will be given out on February 6th.
whoa.
Okay, at the
Every
Quiet
time
Cannon.
you win a Mandy, you're getting one of those?
You are getting the Champagne and Nuts trophy.
You're
Okay.
kidding.
Now,
That's
is that
not like the
actual
grand
champagne?
prize.
That's a real bottle of champagne, and those are real nuts and pistachios.
But
Look
so
at
they're
that.
caramelized into the thing?
I don't know.
I think it's going to be gold plated.
And it will be gold-plated.
And it'll
Oh,
just, you
I'm
can't
just
actually.
asking.
It's a good
consume it.
question.
How beautiful is this? Thanks to our friend Nick Yen
Yeah.
over at Radiate Media. He's making these for us.
Can Nick Yen tell you if those things are caramelized?
Nick Yen, if you are listening, my brother,
Okay.
let me know if
Text
they're
Chris.
caramelized.
Yeah.
Wait a second, though.
Could I eat that?
I wouldn't.
Could I drink out of it?
I wouldn't recommend either of those things.
Okay.
But every single award gets that.
We will have 18 of them that night.
That's not the grand prize. That's not the Stanley Cup of
This
the
is
whole
the big
event.
one.
Oh, look at that. Briones is trying to steal your shine, Laura.
Oh, I don't care because I know I'm going to win, so he can keep going.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay. He
Vote-
needed a shirt.
vote
I didn't
for
need
Jorge.
anything.
You can
Vote
vote
for Jorge.
early and you can vote often at 710awards.net. Vote for Laura. Vote for Jorge.
Yeah.
Have you voted for Sedano and Cap yet?
I have.
Cap? Several times?
Many,
No, only
many
one time.
times.
Do you think Mace is sitting in Costa Rica just
Oh, my
voting?
God.
Of
all
course.
day. He's probably got the Wi-Fi going on.
So this will be the award that we hand out Sunday, February 6th at the Quiet Cannon in Montebello. Thank you, Jorge. I appreciate that. The 710 Mandy Awards. Of course, tickets are sold out, but you can still vote at 710awards.net. How beautiful is this trophy? All the guests that are coming, all the listeners will be able to take a picture with that, because why wouldn't you want to?
Right.
Right.
It's like
We
the
were-
U.S. Open trophy. It's
we
like
were
you
there
see it, you
today.
take a picture together.
This is going to be a real movie, Jack. We've got a 40-man lighting and sound crew. This
wow.
is real.
Wow.
Do I really need to wear a tux?
We are. And by the way, thank
Not
you
just
for reminding
a
me.
tux. Not just a tux.
This
so-
wasn't on the rundown till 5:15, George.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and say it now.
Yeah.
If you out there have a great tux shop and
Yeah.
you want to make some magic with us, you want us to come in and get fitted. You want to
Yeah.
take that ruler and say, Scott Kaplan,
Yeah.
what's your inseam?
Yeah.
then reach out to us, okay? Go to 710awards.net and hit the contact button. You'll reach Tommy over at our Fun and Games department. If you've got a great tux shop in the Southland, we want to come to you. George and I will come personally and get our tuxes together. We're going to be matching.
Of course I will.
What kind of tux do you want, though, George? Like, do you want like a straight up, like really sleek looking, nice, black and white kind of
I
tux?
have one, but I mean,
Now, if the boys have to wear tuxes, what Laura and Lindsay?
Can't
what
I just wear like a really nice, badass, dark, like black suit?
No, Laura and Lindsay. What do you?
No, absolutely not.
Laura and Lindsay, go ahead. You were saying?
I don't know.
You were going to ask a
You're
question?
asking
I was gonna
what
say,
we're going to wear?
yeah,
I
like-
mean, we have to wear dresses, of course.
What's the equivalent
really?
to us being in tuxes? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Is it like prom?
No.
No,
Oh.
it's
no.
black tie affair is what you're saying.
Yeah, so
Cocktail
like
attire?
Yes, black cocktail dress.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Can we like not? Can we go like Dumb and Dumber tuxes kind of thing?
No.
That's funny.
George isn't going to be in
Not
that.
doing
He
That
won't
is
show up.
funny.
No.
Cap's going to do it whether we like it
I mean,
or
you
not,
could do
let's be
it. I
serious.
I mean, it's definitely
Yeah,
funny.
you know what, Cap? Let's do it.
Well, it's funny you say that because as of last night,
Yeah.
when everybody was talking
No.
about today's show,
Let's tease it a little bit.
Okay, I
We're
just
going to
wanna
get to your
say-
text messages. Your text messages are gold.
they are
You really were, like, it was very strange, some of the stuff you were texting yesterday.
really was it?
I mean, it was.
I think you were in the holiday eggnog.
I don't know about the holiday eggnog. I feel like you were deeper than that.
Really?
Yeah.
What time? Like early text, late text?
I don't know. I was in the central time zone, so I don't. Whatever.
He was getting ready to board a plane
Yeah.
Mhm.
and press the flesh.
Right on.
No, you were out of it, but we'll get to that. 4:15. I'll do
Okay.
that. I'm
All
going
right,
to read
very
one of
good.
your text messages.
very
You guys talk some sports there for a little bit.
Nah,
Yeah.
sports,
By the way,
Yeah.
big win for the Lakers yesterday.
dude. That
I was there to see it live.
I know you were, and the funny thing is, I really did not know where you were, so I was watching the game locally.
Yeah.
I was watching the Spectrum Sportsnet broadcast,
Right.
and
With John Ireland.
Right. And can I ask a question, just real quick, and we'll get to the game? But I noticed LeBron wears his mask under his nose, and so did Ireland. I don't get that whole
Yeah.
thing. What's the reason for the mask?
I don't know.
Like, explain that to
I
me.
don't. What do you want me to explain something that's not me? Like, how would
Yes.
you like me to explain that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Why don't you ask John Ireland?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I could do that. So, George, you were there.
I was.
I was not watching the national broadcast
Yes.
till I figured out later in the show. I was
Yes.
like, you know what? George is probably there. So I flipped over
Yes.
to catch your post-game interview
Correct.
with LeBron
Uh huh.
and with Hillbilly. You know?
Austin Reeves.
I mean, those were really good.
His nickname is Hillbilly Kobe.
Oh, I got it. I just
College, yes.
hearing him shout hillbilly, and I'm 5 feet from him.
Yes.
Did you, by chance, just asking, thank you, LeBron. Great game.
Ask him
Congratulations.
to come on the show.
Correct.
No. No. But we are getting Austin Reeves today.
You didn't say anything like, yo, LeBron, my boy Cap,
No.
keeps saying that he wants to have you on the show.
Negative.
I keep trying to explain to him you're a very busy
No.
guy.
I just said, hey, thanks, LeBron. Appreciate it. Gave him a little dap, and he kept going.
Oh, you gave him a dap.
I mean, we dapped each
Was it
other.
a full dap?
We just dapped each other.
Who initiated the dap?
I initiated the dap.
And he accepted the dap.
Of course.
Okay, all right.
Sedano looked good yesterday too. It was good.
Sedano
outfit.
did look good. You look
outfit.
very sharp. I like the infusion of pink.
Yeah, I felt like it needed to be, a little pink, because I'm going to go all black on Christmas Day in Milwaukee.
All black on
Oh, he's
Christmas.
already thinking
I'm
this
going to
thing
go
out.
black on black on black.
I love that look.
black tie.
Yeah, like, what's his face in Ted Lasso?
Oh, what's his face? You mean like
The mean soccer player. What's his name?
him.
The guy who grunts all the time.
Keely.
Yeah, that guy.
What's his name? What's it? I forget his name.
Come on,
too.
Laura, just say it.
What's the guy's
Is
name
it
in Ted
Ron?
Lasso?
Who?
Ron.
No. The guy who's the soccer player. He's got the grumpy voice like this. He
He was
retired.
like the guy who ends up retiring.
He's Keely's boyfriend.
Yes.
I know who. I think everybody knows who
Roy
you're talking.
Kent.
Roy Kent.
I was close.
Hello.
I said Ron.
Ron Kent. That's his brother.
Yes, Roy Kent.
The bootleg version.
I'm going to wear a little Roy Kent on Christmas
I like
Day.
Did you take the
Leather?
tie off when you got on the plane?
Yes.
Oh, he's on the. He's texting.
Briones text me. Just
What did
said-
he say?
So what does
Oh,
need?
vote for
What-
him.
Yeah,
what's
he
so
said-
important that he needs to talk
He
to us right
said
now?
Kent.
Oh.
Did you take the tie off? Now, so did you go change of clothes before you get into your spatial seat on the plane?
Oh, yeah.
So you change?
I went to
So you take the suit off.
I go to the American Airlines.
The lounge.
The club, of
Do you have a
course,
cocktail in the
naturally.
lounge?
No, that was closed. I was
Oh.
literally the last person to get in there.
You must have pitched a fit. You must have said, guys,
Do you
I'm
know
George
who I am?
Sedano. I
Right.
just dapped
No.
LeBron.
Do you guys understand? I just interviewed
No,
LeBron
I
after
just-
the game.
honestly, you know what all I wanted at that time was a glass of water or
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
bottle
yeah.
of
You're
water.
dehydrated.
Hi,
He
I'm
was
thirsty.
dehydrated. It's
Yeah.
Dallas.
Hi.
But there was nothing available. It was 10 o'clock at night.
DFW, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I go in there. I go into
The car provided for you didn't have a bottle of water?
No, dude, that guy just needed to race us to the airport
Okay.
because
Oh.
the game ended so damn
Who's
late.
us?
Me and Mark Jackson.
Okay,
Oh,
you
so
guys
yeah,
are
yeah,
together.
but that was
Because
more
he
of a-
lives in L.A.
It was a bit of
Got
a
it.
drop. Yeah, it was a
You
drop.
and Mark were together. after
Yeah,
the game.
Mark
Nice.
Jackson. Perhaps you've heard of him. He's like
I'm-
third or fourth all time on the assist leader list.
Familiar with his work.
Yeah.
So you change in the lounge into like a nice sweat outfit?
Yeah,
like
I had
sweats?
some sweats and a t-shirt
Yeah.
and a jacket.
And what is your suit put into a,
Yeah,
a
suit
garment
bag.
bag?
Fold it up
Yeah.
nicely.
A
You
suit
fold
bag.
it? No, he hands it to the stewardess and says,
No, I don't.
Here you go.
No,
Can you- guys,
my
can you hang
suit
this?
bag-
Right.
My suit bag folds.
into the first class
and
closet,
then I
please?
put it in on top of me on the thing in the compartment.
You know, Slee was
Overhead?
never flown
Yeah.
first class?
What's that?
Slee was never flown first class.
It's in my contract, bro.
Oh,
Sorry.
you hear that? In my contract, I either fly first class or I don't go to Dallas.
That's a flex.
Pretty much. That's
That
the-
was a flex.
That's not just a flex. That's like a full-on Mr. Universe in his little G-string.
It's in the deal,
You
bro.
know, like
Well,
all
listen, I've known
glossed up
Sedano
and
for a
stuff.
long time. There's always a Sedano clause in the contract, and that's a good one.
There are a lot of Sedano clauses in the contract.
So let me just understand one thing
Yeah.
real quick. If hypothetically in this contract negotiation, it's like, hey, I got to have first class when I travel. They go, no, George, I'm sorry, but it's coach.
Then perhaps it may be, well, Fox Sports will give me that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this is a man who has tremendous leverage. Clearly,
Yeah, he does.
You
He does
know?
a show with you every day.
right?
That's big.
I don't
That
think
is-
that's the leverage.
That is the leverage you're
Yeah, I
looking
don't
for,
know if
buddy.
that one's the hammer, I
That's
gotta
it.
be honest with
That's
you.
right.
Yeah. Hey, so let's get it. Austin Reeves is going to join us at some point during the show, so Lindsay's going to monitor that. So let's get into last night's game because it really was exciting. I heard Travis and Sleewood today, okay? And I caught a little bit of BCam and Momo, but I didn't get a real grip. But I felt like Travis and Sleewa
Yeah.
missed the boat on something. So I'll get into that in a second. But first, before hitting the highways this holiday season, head into your neighborhood Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 50-minute drive-through oil change, and make sure your sleigh is in peak performance. For over 30 years, Valvoline has provided quick and convenient automotive maintenance services, for busy people just like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, more. Pull up, drive in, and drive out in about 15 minutes. Visit their website, SoCalOilChange.com, for locations and game-winning coupons. All right.